One.
Well, nice couple of kisses. Good pot to start with. But those couple of kisses and he's on the black. Dave Gilbert, runner-up this season in the World Open. He was 9-5 up in the final to Mark Williams, but experience told Gilbert has never won a ranking event. Williams has won many, particularly in the last year or so, and I think that made the difference in the end. Big disappointment for Dave, who played so well in the final.
Nice.
Although that run to the final has got him in the World Grand Prix for the 32 leading money earners of the season, with a chance to get in the Players' Championship, which is for the top 16. There is then an 8-man event, a new tournament, the Tour Championship, which forms part of the new Coral Series.
16.
Some big money to be earned in those, and they all count towards the rankings.
17. $24. 25. 32. 33.
'So that's 5 reds, 5 blacks for Dave Gilbert, who has made a 147 in the Championship League.
40.
Barry Hawkins broke down on 73 earlier on against Maguire. We've had 146 147s, so the next one's going to be special numerically, but they're all special in their own right. And he's under not real pressure in terms of the match, because even if he lost the
48.
match, he's qualified with ease as number 1 in the group. So he can give this his full attention, I think.
49.
Ding Junhui came close, of course, on Saturday, semi-finals of the Masters. Potted a great black off the 15th red, fluked the yellow, then missed the green on 1-2-2.
56. 57.
There's no live audience at the Championship League, and although obviously we're streaming around the world, there's not actually any physical camera operators in the arena itself, so it's just Dave, Stephen and Paul Colley, the ref. But make no mistake, it would still be special if he were to do this.
64.
It's 8 reds, 8 blacks so far.
$65.
There's a red on the left-hand side cushion, which he's gonna need to deal with, bring out at some point, or maybe playing behind it.
72.
His maximum in the Championship League was 4 years ago, 2015.
$73.
This looks a good chance. Frame is now secure. There is a £500 high break prize for each group. Mark Selby at the moment
80.
topping the list with 143.
$81.
Well, that's a nice cannon. So now it's all about the red on the just off the left-hand side cushion.
88.
The first 147
89.
was made on January the 11th, 1982 by Steve Davis in the Larder Classic. Dave Gilbert here was not even a year old. It would be very special to make the 147th.
96. $97.
So there's the century, but now it's all about
104.
the maximum, and in particular this last red.
$105. $112.
The key shot then now is this red. We've been building up to it the whole frame. It's just a little awkward with this rest. He can't quite reach it without it. Just getting the rest in. What a big shot for Gilbert. He's got it, and he's on the black. What a chance now for David Gilbert, who wasn't even in this group, remember, until yesterday morning. Luca Brissell withdrew, citing illness. Dave Gilbert got the call just 90 minutes before the start of play. He's won 5 out of 5 matches, and he stands here on the brink of snooker history, the 147th maximum break.
120.
He needs the 6 colours.
$122.
All about holding his nerve. Think of all the thousands, tens of thousands of frames that have been played since Davis made that first one 37 years ago. It's still a relatively rare feat,
125.
and still one every snooker player dreams of. Gilbert's made one before in this tournament, but this would be a special one.
$129.
Well, if anything, he's left himself just a little high on this blue. Pink and black.
134.
What a moment then for Dave Gilbert.
140.
Deep breaths. Fantastic. Dave Gilbert makes the 147th 147 break in snooker history. He held his nerve superbly, particularly on that last red with the rest down the rail.